Dear INQAAHE General Assembly members, on behalf of the INQAAHE Board, I am pleased to welcome you to the annual, and this year due to the global pandemic and crisis, online General Assembly meeting, the purpose being approval of the annual report and financial statement 2019. Indeed, still in January 2020, we were full of hopes to meet with all of you face-to-face in Moscow at the INQAAHE Enhancement Platform for a productive and constructive annual event. As we all know, the INQAAHE annual events are one of the many values the network brings in to bridge diversity of QA cultures worldwide and thus are cherished by many. Alas, none of us imagined at the time that in May 2020, we will still have doubts on when the globe will overcome the COVID-19 challenge. But all of us are sure in one thing. This is the situation we all learn from, and we will emerge out of it stronger and better prepared to serve our members and higher education community at large. Being a global network, it's a particular challenge for us to convene the General Assembly online due to the diverse time zones our members come from, which makes it challenging to specify a time slot that would fit all of you. We're working on the solution anyway and are about to share with you some. While we are still planning to be able to meet face-to-face or online for our annual forum 2020, there are activities which cannot be delayed, and thus this online General Assembly is convened to go through the reporting for 2019 and seek your approval on how the network has been serving you and is to serve in the future. Prior to this call, on April 15, the INQAAHE Board convened and approved the annual report and the financial statements 2019, after which we shared the results with you 20 days prior to the online voting to ensure enough time for your scrutiny and reflections. And here we are, happy to invite you to the online platform for voting. The voting will be open for 10 days, which will give you an opportunity to look through the reports and the slides once more. Overall, in 2019, our goals and major activities were aimed at enhancing the INQAAHE sustainability and seeking for more opportunities to better serve our members in our persons of relevance and excellence. As you have read from the annual report 2019, major steps were undertaken to diversify the funding revenues, INQAAHE operations, enhance the existing services, and further look for opportunities for our members. The year was prominent with introduction of the INQAAHE first permanent staff, the Chief Executive Officer, as we were striving towards its sustainability goal. Significant efforts have also been invested in searching for the best options for the operationalization of the Secretariat. You all know the current model of a moving Secretariat is based on the interests of our members to host it. While the model was working perfectly well for the mission, after almost 30 years of existence and considering the rapidly ever-changing and hardly possible to predict environment, a more sustainable approach is required to better serve our members. We hope in 2020 to come up with a viable solution and take the network forward and upward to newer heights, regardless of the challenges caused by the global crisis. I also want to use this opportunity to extend our sincere gratitude for all the support we have been receiving from our members throughout the year. But I cannot name each and every one of you. I hope you all feel how valuable all of your contributions are and how we cherish your participation. With this brief welcome to the General Assembly, I'm happy to launch the online voting platform for you to cast your votes for the better guidance of our actions to serve you. I wish all of you to stay safe and secure in these challenging times, and I look forward to welcoming you during our annual event, online or face-to-face, end of September 2020. And I am more than sure after all of this is over, we're going to emerge stronger and better positioned to serve our members than ever before. I thank you very much for being with us, and INQAAHE is always there with you and for you. Thank you very much.
Hello to all the members and stakeholders of INQAAHE. I wish that we were able to engage in person, and I look forward to the time that we can. I hope that you are all finding strength and resilience to deal with the challenges in your respective regions. I am continually impressed by the dedication and the perseverance of this community to address the needs and support our students. Here at INQAAHE, the work to support you does not stop. We are all finding new ways to engage in quality assurance activities amidst change and with new techniques. To support you, INQAAHE is offering new ways to connect and to share practices, such as our online discussion hub, principles for crisis management, webinars, online tutorials. I hope these are useful to you. A major focus of INQAAHE in 2020 and into the future is connecting and sharing online in order to supplement our already successful in-person activities. We are also working to enhance the infrastructure of INQAAHE so that we can provide meaningful and relevant and exciting member activities. Over the next decade, the needs for quality assurance agencies globally will increase, and we must be prepared to meet those needs. And so I would ask you to approve the annual reports in the voting system. We need to do this to sustain our operations with the accountability that our Constitution requires. I wish you the best of health and prosperity. Be well, and see you soon.